Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, and today, man, we are doing relationship readings. Pick a card readings to improve your relationships. Now, if you have a good relationship with Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, Bank of America, PayPal, Cash App, any of those financial institutions I don't know about, make sure that you tap in with the homie Christina Bobina for your organic, non-toxic homemade soap. Not only is it organic and non-toxic, it is the most affordable custom organic non-toxic soap out there. It smells wonderful. It's a great gift. You can ask somebody what their favorite scent is, get it for them. It can be infused with charcoal for an extra $5. And if you shop with her $10, you get a $15 discount off of one of my readings. Now let's get into it. If you're watching this, what's up? What's up? What's up? If you're watching this on Facebook and you picked card number one, like. If you're watching this on Facebook and you pick card number two, like this video, make sure you share it. And if you pick card number three, you got to do all three. You got to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Wait, like, share, comment. That's four things. So you got to do four things. All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to take a couple seconds, put in your mind which card you want. Card number one, boom. Card number two, boom. Card number three, rah. Okay. One, two, three. Hey, let's go. Now, when we say relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about romantic and platonic relationships, friends, family, all of that. So this first card we have teaching and learning. Bam. Now what this card represents is the left brain, right brain, push, pull, taking in information as well as giving y'all information, man. Circulation rules the nation. We do have to understand what is this? This number five means, and this deck means change. All right. Going from one state to another. Seven meaning the connection with yourself and the source. So making sure that you have these transformative, these transformations. Make sure you adjust on the inside and sometimes on the outside in order for you to connect with the sources of your love, all right? In order to circulate this universal love. To be the best teacher, you have to be a great student. All right. So you do need to understand communication. You do need to understand emotional intelligence. You do need to be very considerate. You do have to study certain aspects of leadership to be a good friend, to be a good boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, whatever. We should all have a good understanding on what it takes to be a good friend in life because that is a very high vibrational relationship to be in, okay? And some might even argue that being a good friend is a little bit more high vibrational than being in a romantic relationship, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so second, we have if you pick card number two, dun, 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 we got self-worth. Wow, what does this mean? This means that you have to raise the vibrations of your expectations. Remember how yesterday I was saying that you need to expect, you have to have faith, you have to have more confidence, you have to have more confidence. This has been a theme all week. You have to have more confidence and you have to raise your standards to have more to get more fulfillment from your relationships, to have more valuable relationships, to get more fulfillment, to learn, to teach, and to be able to understand what you need to be contributing as well as receiving from these relationships, which is very important, teaching and learning. I will do that for you if you stay to the end, bro. I will pull a card for you for your relationships. Thank you for asking. So self-worth, okay? Raise the vibrations of your expectations. Okay, this is notice orange, the sacral chakra, balance. Okay, this is the chakra of desire, the chakra of creation, the chakra of balance, the chakra of circulating sexual energy. Okay, and sexual energy is one of the most potent types of energies when it comes to growth and development. Okay, going forward, it's a part of us instinctually to be sexual. It's a very powerful driving force. All right. Now, lastly, we have the seven of scepters. If you picked card number three, now card number three, the seven of scepters represents Mars and Leo. And like I did yesterday, man, we're gonna keep it super real. Shout out to Miss Cleo. I'm gonna get my book because I was reading it and I found that it specifically has something on relationships. Now it says, when concerned with relationships, this card can indicate the obstacles or issues need to be under overcome, that there is tension or defensive behavior or a harsh and hasty exchange. We must not let our frustrations get the better of us and should try to resolve underlying issues. Someone may be displaying one or more of this card shadow aspect towards us, or someone may be questioning our motives. We should be sure of our position and confident that it is worth standing for. Now, let me read the shadows of this card since it said that. Now, the shadow is cowardice, timidity, weakness, indecisive, hesitant, resigning because of fear or lack of self confidence, ignorance, aggression, bullying, inflexibility, bigotry, quarreling over reactions, threats, stubbornness, or pretense, losing faith or retreating, lashing out in anger or submission. Okay, someone may be displaying one or more of this card shadow aspect towards us. Do not give in to fear as someone may be trying to threaten or scare us into submission. Stay positive. Hesitation will cost you the battle. The Seven of Scepters is all about taking a stand to block the energy flow pushing against you. Usually we flow with our natural nature energy or with events and feelings that carry us along with our conscious interference, though sometimes we want to resist or change course. The power of the Seven of Scepters makes this resistance possible. Facts. All right. So I hope you guys took all that in. So we're gonna go to Sensei TV and we're gonna give him his free reading, guys. If you want a free reading, I guess I'll pump a couple out real quick. I will give you a free reading from the Oracle deck. How's everybody doing today? We have to make this quick because I have an appointment in less than an hour, and I gotta do some other stuff before this. Now I will be going live tomorrow morning for some free readings, guys. That is if I don't get to it tonight. So make sure you tune into that. Make sure you do that. So I feel like I'm gonna do this for you. And if nothing pops up, I'm gonna shuffle. Nothing pops out. Let me get you in real quick, bro. And if anybody else wants a free card real quick, make sure that you Sensei TV's relationships. Oh, there we go. Happy ending, bro. We have happy ending 93. 9, the number of 9 is representative of the moon, and 3 is representative of Aries, okay? Motion, vitality. So happy ending is more so of you. If you look at this, the Markov of the star, purple, all right? So this is more being meditative, planning, setting yourself up to win so you can have that energy circulate to you. All right. So knowing what you need to do, collecting that knowledge, that's what the third eye is for. Seeing the unseen and having an outstanding understanding of what needs to be done. Now, the point of collecting knowledge is for you to be able to change your habits without having to think so much. This is why they say if you knew better, you do better. That's not necessarily always true, but in some instances, if you collect the proper knowledge, then your habits should be changed if you're committed to that knowledge, if you really internalize it. Okay. So the message for your relationship is you do have to consciously put more effort in learning how certain things work, whether that be the psychology of that other person or people. And again, this is not for just romantic relationships. This could be for friendships. This could be relationships with your parents or anybody in your family or your professor or your boss or anything like that. So this could be learning the actual psychology of the person, learning your own psychology, learning, what to do in certain situations. This could be learning conflict resolution. This could be learning a plethora of things. But choosing where you need to put your focus as far as collecting your information, internalizing it so you can alter any bad habits or habits that you might find are undesirable, right? This is what this card means for you. Okay, so collecting your knowledge so you can make sure everything is copacetic. And that's not a, well, now it's a real word, but making sure everything goes smoothly. All right, that's it. And then, of course, that yellow represents that solar plexus. Lucky girl, yeah, I know. It gets deep, man. It gets real deep. All right, lucky girl, if you're still here, I'm gonna pull you one too. That's actually what I've been needing to do. Thank you, bro. You confirmed it more. That's awesome. Hold up, I gotta screenshot that. Hold up, come back, come back. Hold up, I want to screenshot that. That's dope. And Movis. Oh, such an Aries. All right, lucky girl, I got you. Hold up. I have to get it. We have to get an Aaron Moses moment. Posting it. Posting it. All right. Somebody's been reading. I have a lot. Too much, actually. It was weird. Ah. Lucky girl, we have completion, another nine. What does that mean? Completion. This is knowing completion and happy ending. That's weird. If you live in Ohio, then you should definitely link with Sensei TV. That's a fact. Because he got happy ending and you got completion. And they both start with nine. That's weird, huh? But lucky girl, where are you from? What state you in, man? We gotta link you with Sensei, man. He's a pretty cool guy, man. I knew him for some years, man. I know. Completion. This means that you need to be searching for what needs to be done so you can go to the next stage in your life as far as where your relationships are going. Okay? You do need to know where where you are presently. This is definitely an indication that self-knowledge is very important. Because if you don't know where you are, if you don't know where you are, then you don't have any idea what you need to be doing to get to the next step. So, as far as your relationships, where are you? Where do you see yourself going, and what do you actually want? Those are the questions you need to be asking yourself: who, what, when, where, why, how. What are you doing to keep you from going to the next stage? Because completion and happy ending, they don't necessarily mean that things are going to come to an end. It just means that you need to get to the end of this part of this story so you can go to the next stage. Okay, energy never dies; it only transforms. So, when it comes to your relationships, what do you need to do to improve what you have going on? Just like this card, just like self worth. What do you need to do to have more self worth? What do you need to do to raise your value so you don't keep attracting? I'm getting that you keep attracting the same type of people, just like me. I keep attracting the same woman in a different body. Okay? I keep attracting that. I changed what I was doing. I don't have the same women in the same body anymore, but they're very similar. Okay? They taste the same, but it's a different type of food. Okay? It's a different type of Kool Aid. So, this card is an indication that you need to be, whether it's doing the opposite of what you're doing or doing the same thing but a little bit better, or doing well, no, you can't do neither of those, but that's what that card means. This is what this is telling me, and I know that sounds a little, it sounds very vague, but a lot of people do the right things and they keep attracting toxic people. A lot of people do horrible things, but they attract amazing partners. They just don't know how to treat them. Like myself, well, I don't do that. Actually, I do. I'm a pretty amazing person. I just keep attracting these. I don't even want to use any bad words right now, but yeah, guys. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you go to Aaron Terrell Moses so you can get some free readings. I post amazing memes. I ask a lot of mind stimulating questions. And I'm just lit overall. On the scale from not lit to lit, not lit being 1, 10 being lit, I'm like a 12. Actually, I'm a 13 because I like the number 13 better than 12. So, anyways, a whole lot of ego. All right, I'm gonna go so I could smoke some of this Newport, and I'm not gonna wear this. I'm wearing this to work. I gotta get a little fresher. I'm about to go grocery shopping. Actually, I don't know why I call it an appointment. Like I'm just this important. Actually, I am. But yeah. So again, guys, this was a relationship reading. Now, if you have a good relationship with PayPal, Cash App, Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, or any mainstream or non-mainstream financial institution, make sure that you shop with my girl Christina Bopina. I will put the link to her website and her Facebook in the description if you want some non-toxic, organic, homemade, handmade soap and wax melt. She has more than soap and wax melt. She makes 100% pure coconut oil. She does the extraction herself. You know, she has the most affordable handmade organic non-toxic soap on the whole internet. Okay, all American. She lives in Tennessee. Custom smells, custom. Most important part of this is custom, organic, non-toxic. It smells wow, molto bene. She can infuse it with charcoal, which is amazing for your skin. It makes great gifts, and they look pretty cool, to be honest. So that's it, guys. This is Aaron Moses. I really appreciate you watching this. Life is in the breath. I'm the band. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I'm the band. You the bang. We the bang together, man. Peace. Oh, it didn't work.